Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24, episode number 66. The first one of this week of 5 episodes per usual, and we are heading for round 18 here in season 3 of the Create a Team mode TituElite Racing team, and we are doing phenomenally well. We should be crowned Constructor Champions soon, if not in Singapore, probably tomorrow, but we'll see. And Theo Porcher should be crowned champion soon as well, so renewing his title, double time champion back to back. On the DHL we are still chasing Maclaren. Last race, in the last episode on the Friday's one, we had 2 red flags in Baku, so we used that to change tires, so we didn't stop on track, we didn't pit on track, so no points on the pits. So Maclaren had a shot to get ahead of us, and they did the second and the third best time, so they pulled away immensely. So let's try to compensate now, and let's do it immediately in Singapore. Singapore, which is a medium abrasiveness track, and CAD attributes wise, it's acceleration the recommended setting, and medium speed cornering the crucial car attribute for it. So we should be doing well, but let's see. Let's give our boys the highest race targets possible, and let's go. So I'm going to do a cut here, do the practice session off camera, and I'll be back for the quali and for the race. Practice sessions here in Singapore are done. We see a lot of grid penalties. Lando Norris, Alonso, Iwasa, Ricardo, Sargent, Ocon, Villa Gomez, all with big penalties. So let's head for the quali. 93 and 94% preparation. Very high confidence to both. Oh yes. Let's continue. And let's get into this quali session here for Singapore. Okay, we got cloudy and 28 degrees, okay. So let's set our guys with the best parts. Like so. Good stuff. And good stuff. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, let me just remind myself of this track. I don't think it's... yeah, it's not top speed heavy. So, having that said, if it's not top speed heavy, we can still use this engine, and that's what I'm going to do. For sure. That's especially useful here for Mr. Verman. Mr. Verman, who has crashed a lot. Unfortunately. He's going to suffer a little bit. On this race, because his engine will be this one for the race. Maybe he will develop a fault or something. We'll see. This gearbox. Okay, the rest is fine. So let's quali. But we have such a dominant car that maybe even with that poor engine, Verman can do something good out of this, hopefully. This is a long ass track, so we should warm the tires only at the end of this straight, around here. So that's what I'll be doing, around here, good. Same for Verman, of course. And here is the deployment zone, here. For both. Can we avoid traffic? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Clear track for the first quali session. First stint of it, and hopefully the last one. First and only. Good. Oh, Berman with the best third sector. So the time gap should not be that great. Oh, very similar time to Porsche. Despite very, very bad engine. Okay. That's interesting. But not that fast comparing to the Red Bulls. Okay. But fast enough. Let's see, Piastri only with P8. But this is the first quali, so doesn't matter too much. It's not very representative. Norris with the P3. And probably they are going to try to improve this. Or maybe not. Piastri is not. Okay. That's... oh, Piastri is on track, sorry. And Piastri did manage to get the P3. Very similar time now to our boys. Maybe because of the high grip track now. But of course we are still going with the softs. No real issues here, I think. Let's go, let's go. Oh, what am I doing? It's fuel that I want to waste. Now it's tires. Go, 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 go. This time around we won't have a clear track. But we've avoided the bulk of those guys, which is nice. And this should be enough for us to go through. Six-tenths slower, which is kind of a worrisome. But no, look at this. Norris with 1.3 slower than Porsche. So, oh, brilliant stuff. So with Berman, I think I'm going to send him only for one stint on the Quali 3, meaning I'm going to send him immediately with fresh softs for the first stint, first and only stint for Berman. Porsche, on the other hand, we are going to do 2 stints. And we are going to follow a second stint. I feel that we didn't follow for a long time our boys here in Quali. So let's try to do it now. Good. Good stuff. And let's put the plan to action. Same softs, but Berman fresh softs. Meaning Berman will go first. This time around. Go Berman. Go Porsche. Berman is out. Push. Porsche is out. Push. Now Berman attack the tires. Porsche attack the tires. Good. Not a clear track, unfortunately. Ooh, Hamilton to give us grief, man. Berman avoided Hamilton. Can he avoid Piastri? Yeah, he can. Okay, Berman did manage to get a good lap time here. So pits with you. I'm doing that to try to save as much as possible the engine. Especially the engine. Okay, Berman with the P1 for the time being. Ooh, Piastri so close, man. So close to him. The track is not evolving. So slow down time. Slow down even more. I think 210 I'm going to send Porsche. Piastri is out again on track. Trying to improve his time. And probably is going to do it. Probably. We'll see. Now let's push. Now let's attack. Now let's deploy. We'll have clear track. And we are going to follow Porsche. Let's do it. Let's follow Porsche here. Porsche's flying lap. Ooh, Leclerc, so close, man. So close to our boys. I'm pretty much set, right? I am, very high confidence. Everything is good to do a brilliant flying lap. Hopefully. I'm a little bit worried that Piastri could overtake Berman, but yeah, that's the chance we are taking because of the poor engine, trying to save the poor engine of Berman. Purple first sector for Porsche. Brilliant stuff, as expected. Clear track. Ooh, we've got that blue dot ahead of us, but I think it's on a flying lap as well. What about second sector? It's purple. It's going to be purple all around, isn't it? Isn't it? Verstappen. Piastri did not improve. Okay, Berman will get the P2 because Porsche will get the P1 for sure. He's doing purple sectors all around. And final corner. Here he comes. And it is P1 as expected, 7/10 faster. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yes, and Berman with the P2. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff indeed. So let's get on with the race here in Singapore. Ooh, 30 degrees. Okay. Meaning I'm going to underfuel the cars a lot. Probably. Probably. So we've got 4 tenths between the softs and the mediums, and another 4 between the mediums and the hards. The deck is too real, man. That's a big difference between the softs and the mediums. 6/100ths of a second in terms of deck, and only 1 between the mediums and the hards. So the mediums are to be the hards are to be avoided if we can. Yeah, pretty much I think this is the right strat, but I'm going to underfuel the car a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do something like this. The same with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much. Starting on softs, the game thinks that's the better strat. Really? On light? And the game thinks this is faster going light. Which is interesting, to say the least. That's very interesting, to say the least. So if I do medium, soft. Can I do something like this? No, I cannot. But I can do something like this. And it's faster. Okay, so I'm liking this. medium, medium to soft, where I push the soft pretty much. It's going to be tough for Berman, but he can do it. He can do it alright. Sorry. And let's go. Let's go race here in Singapore. No rain, right? No, no rain. 30 degrees, so let's race here in Singapore. It's going to be hard for our engine temps.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, welcome back indeed.
We're just
Thank
moments
you.
away
We are.
from the Singapore Grand Prix.
Our beautiful cars at the front of the group.
And it's lights out.
It
and
is.
away we go.
Lights out indeed. Away we are going. Let's put our boys on low on everything. Tires. Okay, we've got a bunch of softs, a couple of mediums, and a couple of hards. Berman is struggling to keep his second spot. Come on, Berman, recover your second spot here. You have the inside line now. Nicely done. Nicely done, Berman. Okay. So let's go. Let's get this first lap done. Good. Meaning Porsche will stop using this. And now standard. You standard as well. And neutral. And even harvest. You should have the DRS now. And don't attack your teammate.
Copy, copy.
Good, that was a good recharge there.
Copy.
Okay, and now let's conserve fuel to get those temps lower.
Copy, copy.
And it's going to become later and later, more into the night, so probably the temps will decrease, so we can do something at the end of the race, hopefully with fuel available. Let's see. For now, another DRS zone for us to harvest.
Copy.
This won't give us anything. Okay,
Copy.
just these two. Okay, so harvest.
Copy.
Leclerc is trying to come in because he's using a lot of his mediums. Not that much, but okay. Oh, yellow flag. What happened? It was a spin. Someone has spun. It's yellow flag only, so it doesn't matter too much. We should still have the DRS, and we do. Excellent. Full energies after this straight. Almost. Not full energies, but almost.
Copy.
Full energies after all. Okay, so let's take this off.
Copy.
And if Berman can overtake, we are going to do the same with Porsche.
Copy.
So let's go. Let's see if Berman can overtake Porsche. So we'll do exactly the same. He's having some issues doing that. He's taking a tow from Porsche, sorry. And 7 seconds, almost 8. Now 9. So good stuff. Air temperature is still too damn hot. Come on, Berman, why can't you overtake? Why aren't you able to overtake, man? No. You did overtake, okay. So. Berman. Now, don't fight your teammate.
Copy, copy.
Harvest and even light your tires.
Copy.
A little bit. 20 seconds because they pitted already, right? No, they still haven't pitted. 20 seconds of gap.
Taken overtaken.
No fighting. Not happy about it. Yeah. But let's get those energies first. And then you are going to fight. Okay, full charges. Good. Now you can fight.
Copy that. Copy.
Now you did manage to overtake, so now Berman is the one that I don't want to fight.
Copy.
Let's do this and this.
Yeah,
You
copy
boys. Still 30 degrees, man. Air temps. Berman will be the first one to pit and probably is going to lose Porsche's backside. 21 seconds still. No, he's holding. He's holding. Excellent, lighting the tires.
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
Magnussen. Pit window. Are you going to survive, man?
that. Okay.
I think you are, to be honest. I don't know why you screw your tires so much.
And here we've got a yellow
What happened
flag.
here? Alonso, which is in P13 maybe because he pitted.
And oh, that's
Okay,
obviously far
that was
from
not-
intentional.
That bad, to be honest. Not bad at all, man.
Copy. Copy.
Pit window now for Porsche. And hopefully this is Berman's pit lap. It is, indeed. So that's brilliant. Let's take this off from him. If he can overtake, great.
Copy, boss.
To use the rest of his tires. Porsche, on the other hand, can take one more lap on these mediums. Good. And we got the fastest lap, yeah, with Berman. Okay. That's great. Here he comes, but Porsche closing the door. Can you overtake now? No, you are too far away. Too damn far away. And engine... fuel-wise, we are almost good in terms of fuel. Meaning Porsche will stop the balance.
Arriving to the box.
And Berman is arriving to the box. We should heading out in P2 still.
Okay.
Brilliant pit stop, man. 1.8. Brilliant pit stop, man. And yeah, P2 for Berman. No issues there. The engine should be cooler now, or cooling down. Porsche is heading for his pit lap, which is this one. So let's attack. Pit lap. Indeed. Let's go. Yeah, the engine is cooling down, so let's
Copy
balance.
that.
as well. Let's get this lap done. Let's see. The pit of Porsche. Not the greatest comparing to Berman's one. Yeah, and Berman got through. And P1 for Berman. Okay. So let's keep going. Fastest lap to Porsche now. Piastri with a mechanical fault. That's very good for us. Oh, what happened, man?
Yeah, all good.
Front wing damage. Major front wing damage.
And now
Can I
we've
see
had
the
a
replay
crash.
of that?
Now we can see what happened. Now
Aywaza
here
with
they
no
were taking
tires.
Turn 14. You can see how tight it is.
Oof,
Has
and
to be
Berman
said,
with no tires
that
as
was
well.
pretty
Yeah, it was Wayaza shaving off Berman's front wing. This is not great, man. And Berman, of course, losing already to Porsche. Not great at all, man. Of course, we have to replace that front wing, but after this stint, because Berman, despite not having a front wing, is still winning time to Piastri, but losing a lot to Porsche. Meaning probably I won't replace the front wing then. We should be good. Despite this. Yeah, they have to pit still.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash.
What happened?
happened there?
Ricciardo. Yeah, but not too bad. Okay, we are approaching the pit window. Let's light with you. Still need to do one more lap, and I think this is it now. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, so let's attack. And let's pit. I won't replace that front wing. Oh, we need to replace the front wing after all. Okay. Okay, game.
Copy, Max.
Let's see Berman's pit with no tires. And replacing the front wing. Now he has tires. Okay, at least that. Let's see what is the gap. "18 seconds, 17 seconds, yeah. No problems, despite the confidence being low. Don't understand why, but okay. You are going to enter your pit window? Not yet. So let's light. Now it's going to be your pit window, right? Correct. Pit lap. Correct. So attack. Then let's get those softs. Good stuff. conserve. Even.
Copy.
Let's try to get... Ooh, fastest lap to Berman. Okay. Please, let's get a good pit man here. And put some tires on, man. Under 2 seconds, that would be brilliant. Okay, it was under 2 seconds. Great job, man. Great job indeed. We should score big points. We should score big points there on the DHL challenge. Okay, good. So
Copy.
now let's go to the end of the race. Nothing more to do here. Our boys did very well. Unfortunately, Piastri still getting the 3rd spot. Here we know. We don't need to attack at the end because we've got the fastest lap already with Berman. Now Porsche with the fastest lap. After all, we need to do an attack with Berman. Okay. Okay, game.
I'm not quite sure what's
What happened?
there.
I was again. Oh, that's a wall I was. Porsche still with no tires on him. Berman do have tires, okay, but Porsche still with no tires. 10 laps to go. Let's take this home, boys. Are we lapping everybody? Yeah, we are, except Norris. Okay. Where is Norris? Norris is right there, so Porsche... Yeah, we know, man, we know. Porsche have the opportunity to try to lap Norris still. Not that it matters too much. Here he is. And Norris is going to be lapped. Yes. Can we even lap Piastri? Piastri is now on P5. Okay, Piastri lost a lot, man. And he was lapped. Now it's Leclerc turn. And Verstappen. 3 laps to go. Okay. Meaning Berman will start doing this. And taking off this. To get temps. Okay, so we didn't pit only Berman. And Verstappen. But Verstappen could be pitted still. Could be lapped still. That's what I meant. And he's been lapped, I think. Yep. Everybody being lapped at least once, except for Berman. And Berman is now going to fight for the fastest lap. So let's do it.
Copy.
Copy indeed. Let's
Copy.
do the fastest lap here, man. Right? Correct. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So let's take this home. Don't need to overdo this. Take home this win. Good stuff. Driver 1, Porsche with the win. Second place to Berman, right? Correct. With the fastest lap. Only P6 with Piastri, so Piastri lost a lot of points today, man. Loads of points lost by Piastri today. And we are the constructor champions.
They'll be taking the
Brilliant, man.
title back home.
Yes.
They've really dominated this season. The
Yes,
competition
indeed.
struggled to mount a serious challenge.
Well, Karoon, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
It is.
And a big thanks to you all for joining us this
It
weekend.
is indeed.
Here in
What a brilliant result and Constructor Championship here in Singapore already. So brilliant stuff, man. Brilliant stuff indeed. Driver-wise, Berman pulled away massively from Piastri because Piastri only ended up in 6th, getting 8 points, and Berman with that fastest lap getting that extra point. So good. Constructor, we just won the championship. And DHL pit stop, we did the P1 and P2. McLaren only with the P4 and P5, so losing a lot of points today for us. Right? Correct. We are closing in on McLaren a lot. Good job, good job, good show. 1.7 million. Heading for our objective of getting that design center up and running. Okay, and can I prove that this game is way easier than last year's game? Last year's game we needed 11 seasons and Verstappen in our team to get a flawless season of 23 victories out of 23 races. Here we are in season number 3 with drivers that are not on the F1 grid in real life, Berman and Porsche, and we can get a flawless season of 24 victories out of 24 races. Heading for that. Let's see if we are able to do it. So, the research for the underfloor is completed. Okay. Meaning round 5 of research is going to start now. So let's do it immediately. Do we've got the ATR period? No, we don't. So it's not going to be the rear wing, but it's going to be the front wing. The round 5 of research. Or let's start the round 5 of research with the underfloor. After all. Starting with the underfloor. Right, it's round 5. Yeah. Starting with the underfloor, and again I will specialize the cornering, but I'll keep this now in the middle. The drag reduction and the airflow sensitivity. And going to use for engineers. Good. Good, good, good. So in 3 daytimes will be the chassis. So let's continue. Oh, shoot. Let's not continue. I need to manufacture parts, man. Gladly, Austin, Texas is only in 24 days, so whew, that's good. That gives us a little bit of a gap. Front wing, we are going to need 2 at least. Yeah, 2. 2 front wings, please. Coming up. No manufacturing slots. Okay, and that's about it in terms of rear wing high risk. But that's about it. It has been on high risk for 2 races already. Let's continue. We'll get an upgrade facility done in 2 days' time. What is it? What is it? The suspension simulator. Good. Chassis is manufactured. So all brilliant stuff. We are not needing anything else, right? Yep. We are manufacturing the rest. Heading for round 19, so let's continue. Now it's the suspension, good stuff. So manufacturing wise we should be doing only the wing, and indeed. I need to upgrade the factory as well, man. But okay, let's continue. The next objective will be for sure the design center. Increase construction speed. Yes, thank you. Oh, the factory is being upgraded already. Okay. 3 days. For 3 days I'm not going to pay, man. To be honest. Almost $250,000 for 3 days? No, I'm not going to do that. Thank you so much, but no thank you. It's not worth it at all. So the factory is being upgraded after all. Okay, good. The chassis. Good. Front being manufactured. Okay, so let's immediately do the round 5 of research for the chassis. Pretty much. And this all the way up, this all the way up, keeping the rest on the middle. Good. 3 engineers. Good stuff. Continue. We'll get a turn of the month in the meantime, meaning loads of money. Right. Correctamundo, 20 million, not enough for us to even think about developing the design center, upgrading it. Okay, monthly car development report, very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Jack Crawford is not improving. Our boys are, on the other hand, 94 control now for Porsche, 88 braking. We need still that overtaking to get higher. Berman, man, what an improvement month he had. Cornering, braking, adaptability, which is not that good, but okay. Facility-wise, now we need to refurbish our team hub. Okay. And board-wise, rules and regulation, it's more than done, this. More than done. Pretty much. So no need for us to worry, because this is more than done in terms of what we are going to lose, and even improving. Research is still very much king in this game if you want to get better. Okay, so focusing a lot on gym training. Here, let's get the pit stop drill, and the same here. But then here it's going to be gym training. Maybe not. Maybe not the full 2 days. Better. Much better. Ooh, this is not better. Okay, so we need to rest a lot. Can we do a gym training here? We can, and that's about it. This is not a good month to train, man. Meaning pit stop drill here and rest here. Okay, pretty happy with that. Improving only 1/10 of a second in the estimated pit stop, putting us over below the 1.9 second, and our pit crew attribute still on the 93 mark. Good. Good. Is our sporting director working on aptitude? We need him to work on aptitude, man, and he is indeed. He is working on aptitude. So let's try to get that aptitude up, man. We need you to go up. Okay, so having that said, having that set, let's go. Let's keep going. Here we'll get another facility upgrade. I think this is it, the factory, I think. Is it not? Is it not? Indeed! To level 3, really? I thought that was level 4. But okay, it's level 3 after all. But we can do 4 pieces? Yes, we can. So level 3 is more than enough. We don't need anything higher than this. And 14 million is not worth it at all. So now only needing to worry about 32 million to get that design center up and running. So let's continue. Everything is fine and peachy. We'll get another research done. The race simulator is refurbished. Nice. Side pods. Okay. So the side pod's done, meaning we should work on the front wing for the 5th research, and the front wing is good on low speed and on airflow front, keeping the rest in the middle this time around. And if we can do another set of research, we are going to specialize once more, putting this all the way to the left and all the way to the right, this one, if we can, of course. Let's use the 4 engineers. Good stuff. And now Austin's still in 11 days, meaning we'll get a suspension in the meantime done. So let's continue. And some facility refurbishments along the way. The team hub, probably. No, CFD simulator. Okay. Let's continue. We'll get a sponsored plan even, getting us more money. So 5 days now to Austin, as we done the suspension. Five days. Okay, I'm going to take this off the underfloor because it's going to end up on the weekend, meaning one guy here and the side pods now, the 5th research of the side pods. And engine cooling all the way up, keeping the rest in the middle. Okay, good. And 6 engineers on it. Good. Optimizing this a little bit. And let's get now the sponsor review. Now it's gonna will not have any research period, research done before the race. 89 for Porsche improvement, meaning here on the drivers, Porsche is now the third best driver in the world, overtaking Norris and Leclerc, so only Piastri is better than him, and Verstappen, of course. But Porsche is 2 years younger than Piastri and 6 years younger than Verstappen. Okay, Antonelli, man, look at this. Antonelli is a beast. We need Antonelli in our team. And Behrman, man. Behrman just got here in this first page, so the 8th best driver in the world. So not too bad. Not too bad. But Porsche, man, what a beast. What a beast. They are still on very high development rate. Let's see. Very high for Porsche. Very high for Behrman. Good stuff. Okay, let's get that sponsor review then. Good, full money. Good. No mandatory activity money. But now we'll have 2 mandatory activities and no money for those, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. But okay, let's get the factory race day experience. Then can be this one, no problem. And then the school events. Good, and I think that's good enough. Okay, we don't need to scout, so we can do that as well. Good. Let's begin. Sponsor plan has begun. So now let's head to Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas, that is a sprint weekend, pretty sure. Let's see. Good. So, let's take a look at the facilities real quick before we end this. Everything should be peachy. And indeed it is. We need the weather center to be better, man, to be honest. But let's let it degrade and then we'll take care of it. So, next episode will be Austin, Texas, the United States of America Grand Prix, the circuit of the Americas, high abrasiveness. It's a sprint weekend, and car attributes wise it's low speed and high speed cornering only, the crucial ones. So we can still use that awful engine probably for Behrman, and for Porsche it's going to be the second engine as well. Hopefully, as we are 5 races to go, we could use the last engine pretty much and the last gearbox, but let's see. It's something we have to deal with in the next episode, because this one is done and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next time for the United States Grand Prix and in Austin, Texas, in the circuit of the Americas, COTA. Bye bye and take care.